mistake by telling my mom the gender of her unborn grandchild when I shouldn't have. Well, it wasn't really today more, like about a month ago. I'm still really pissed about it and need to rant. For a little background, my husband, 29 male, and I, 24 female, are having our first baby coming this spring. In December, we had our anatomy scan. For those who don't know, it's the ultrasound, where baby and all the organs are measured to check to see if baby will even be able to survive outside my body. It's also the ultrasound where you can find out the gender of your baby, if you so please. Unfortunately, the stress of the idea of not knowing if the baby would survive outside of my body caused me to essentially give myself a 24-hour bug, and the night before the appointment, I couldn't stop throwing up and had a bad case of the anxiety runs almost the entire night. Because of this, the day of the appointment, I was absolutely wiped, but I made it through, and thankfully, the scan came back perfectly, and even though we would have been happy with either gender, we were both thrilled to find out that we're having a girl. My Mill has been dying to find out the gender of her first grandbaby. However, my husband told me that she's more of an old-fashioned woman and would prefer for us to tell her in person rather than a text. Whereas my mom and bio dad didn't really care how they found out as long as they found out. The appointment was on a Wednesday, and we were supposed to have a family gathering at my Mill's house that Saturday. So 3 days after the appointment, I was really excited about the gender of the baby and really wanted to tell someone, so I sent my mom a text telling her the gender and then added that no one else knew the gender yet and that she should keep quiet about it. She agreed. Big mistake. Let me note that even though my bug had gone away after we found out the scan went on, I was still absolutely wiped as I hadn't had much sleep due to the vomiting runs that I had all night. So even though my husband suggested giving his mom a call, I really wasn't feeling up to it and just wanted to sleep. He didn't want to tell his mom the news without me present, so we agreed to wait until Saturday to tell his mom. Begin Thursday. I put a quick post on Facebook letting my friends know that the anatomy scan went great and that I would be updating everyone on the gender on Saturday afternoon. I added to the post my and my husband's initial guesses on what we thought the gender would be and thought it would be fun to ask people what they think the gender would be and to put their guesses in the comments. This is when all hell broke loose. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the actual fuck my mom was thinking. When entrusting someone with a secret, I expect that they pretend like they know nothing. For example, if I tell my friend that I have a crush on someone, I expect them to keep it to themselves and not go around bragging in people's faces that they know I have a crush on someone, but that they're not allowed to tell anyone